everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to another process video from me. Thank you for joining me today and I hope you enjoy this process video. So that piece of paper there is from one of my paper pads. I think it's the Maggie Holmes DIY line, and I've had that for quite a while and haven't used any of it. And the rest of the papers that I'm using today are from my September hip kit. So and some of the embellishments are from the October kit. So I am getting into those kits, and because I'm international, I get two kits sent at once. So I like to play with both of them and mix and match if I can. So that star paper is from Pink Paisley, the Solstice collection, called Bora Bora, and the stripy piece is from Creative Agenda. Well, it's from Echo Park, and the line was Creative Agenda, and it's called Blue Stripe. And what I've done is, you saw me cut out the centers of the paper, so I like to do lots of layers, and I like to nip and tuck lots of bits and pieces in. So I see no point in covering them with my photo if I can use those tiny little pieces for layering. So this cork piece here, that is from the Crate Paper Notes and Things collection by Maggie Holmes, and it is called, just trying to have a look on this one, Inbox. I think it's called Inbox. Anyway, so as you see, I gutted that piece of paper out so that I can use the inside for another layout where I want to use some matting or add that to the page. So I'm just now putting on the double-sided sticky tape, and I'm going to stick it to that little frame there, that brown frame that will become the border of my layout. So just brings in a nice little subtle piece of brown into the page, and because I wanted to use that little little deer paper as well. So the deer paper, I can't actually yes, I can tell you who that is. That is Studio Calico Brighton Pier, called Blue Ridge, and it has these cute little deer on the back, which I'm not sure, you know, how I would use that, but I've used a little bit of it in this layout and it worked quite well. So just trying to get some idea of how I want this layout to work. So I'm going through my ephemera, and I actually forgot that I had it separated into two dishes, so I actually find a little bit more after. So I'm actually looking for some blues and some browns and keeping the layout to those colours. So I've actually looked into my Pink Paisley Solstice collection of die cuts, and I'm using some of those pieces in the layout as well. So it's not all done with the hip kit, and just cutting out the words there for my title, and it's captured. So I love those gold stickers, so you know, I want to use them on every layout until they're gone. They are just beautiful, and it saves me having to think of a title too, so that is good. So as you can see, I'm using the wet glue today, so being lazy and continuing on using the wet glue. And it's actually quite funny, I have a sore shoulder and neck, and sometimes when I'm scrapbooking it pinches and I end up in a lot of pain. So I want to continue scrapbooking, so I'm making it as easy on myself as I can, and the wet glue at the moment doesn't cause as much flare up. So that's what I'm using, and nothing has fallen apart yet, all seems to hold really well, so that is a bonus. So the photo that I'm scrapping today is of Isaac and me, and Isaac is about 1 or 2 in this photo, and he's now 16, and he is enjoying a lovely chocolate donut and getting it all over his face. But he thought that, you know, it was Christmas, I think, or all of his birthdays had come at once, getting to eat this delicious donut. So you could tell by his big smile on his face that he's enjoying it big time. So back to the layout, I have just added some layers of paper underneath, and I am now just doing the finer details and trying to work out the placement. And I've moved all those little strips, word strips, over from the right, and I've moved them over to the left and just starting to build them up. So I'm just going to grab that layout because I'm not looking at it. Oopsie, sorry about that. Did you hear that? Knocking everything down as you do when you try to grab one little thing. So just stuck my world sticker on the photo there, and I've got everyday, best, and love, 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 and capture over to the left. Love this on the photo and always. And there is my captured, and I will add that as well. So I think this is the layout that my iPad turned off in the middle of filming. So it actually turned off at the end, so I actually miss out the end. So it's going to cut out soon, and I'm so sorry for that. But I thank you for joining me, even though you didn't get the end. But there are photos coming up and you will be able to see what I've done. But I've pretty much completed what I needed to do. I've just made a little banner for the top left hand corner, and I've added a viewfinder to the page, and that's pretty much it. So I thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.